Hey, this is Mark, and I like to create games. I want to share what I'll be doing in the next few months because, why not? But before that is a juicy, let's talk about what I love about games. First and foremost, I love shoot 'em up. I played so many of them and spent countless hours grinding. I always enjoyed all the variation that you can find in this type of games, from bullet hell to power-ups to speedrun, you mention it, and I probably played a game with that functionality in it. Just give me something that resembles a ship and some enemies to shoot at, and I'm in. Another aspect I love about games is the competitive factor. I spent so much time playing competitive games online, from MOBAs to car games to RTS. I always enjoy competing with other humans because, as we all know, the machines are just toying with us, and the moment they want to win, that is what is going to happen. No chance for us. Anyway, I noticed that most of the games I enjoy playing online, they have multi-layer of strategy that come into play before the actual game begins. The draft in MOBAs or the deck creation in car game is there's just a couple of mechanics I'm referring to. Say so. Time to move on. See what I did there? Clever. Space Odyssey Arena will be a PvP shoot 'em up. I will focus on the multiplayer, but it will support single player as well. I'm thinking of a single player as boss fighting battles where the player duels the AI one match after the other, but nothing is written in stone at this stage. I use Godot. I just started the development, so everything is super rough, but let's go to the desk where Mark can tell us about the basic mechanics and the multiplayer. And we are back. So I was saying that I have the two planes that can move. They're both controlled via keyboard, so a single player because no one wants to play with me, but technically it's multiplayer on the same screen. You can shoot, you can hit the other plane, you can destroy the plane, and there are different hitbox on the plane. So there are the wings, there are the engine, and there are the guns. I'm going to do the circle around because I can't stop. So if not, I'm going to move around. But the other thing that I want to implement was a sort of a skill shot. Because I think the skill shot they add a lot of value in multiplayer. So that means that you have this circle on the screen, this red circle that is going to be green once I hover over the other plane. Like I'm going to stop here to and when it's green, I can fire a bullet that is actually going to hit the other plane. Is a kind of a homing missile basically. I think it's really in the wrong position. I added a restart button so we can restart and see. So now I'm going to hover over and the homing missile and you can hit it. But I was thinking that the homing missile would be too powerful if you wouldn't be able to dodge it. So I added a shield mechanism that you can enable. So if you right click, you can enable that shield, and the shield is enabled for I think half a second with a cooldown of a couple of seconds or something like that. Definitely the balance is definitely not a priority at the moment. I'm really trying to get feature done. So this is the multiplayer. Go home, a missile, kill it. I won. Woohoo! And this was the most exciting part of my entire week so far, is when I managed to finally have a, well, matchmaking is definitely an overstatement for now, but a matchmaking mechanism. So now, because this is going to be, as I said before, a multiplayer first, well, first, let's the future decide, but now I can actually connect to the server. You can see here where the exciting part happened. I mean, strings of things, so you can find a game and see, you enter the queue and you're waiting for a second till another player finally click find the game, and the game matches, and the game is starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and the game start, and the position, and you can see the position on the server. This is exciting. Well, yeah, at some point I would actually implement the gameplay, but this string, the matrix, is very exciting. And I'm back from the studio, thanks to myself from the past, to run us through the little bit of development that is being done on Space Odyssey Arena. If you're still watching, thank you so much for your time. I'm not going to drag it no more, so I hope to see you next devlog, probably in a week or two.